Been a while, hasn't it? Welcome back. Welcome everyone back to the Hungry Heathen. It's been a while, hasn't it? I suppose I probably owe you guys an explanation video, so hopefully you're watching this before the other one. Once we're done with this video, we're going to do some reading. Figure it's a good way to just kind of jump back into things. I tried to make a cooking video realistically before this, but I don't have the energy to edit it, and the storytime videos are just so much easier for me to edit because it's just one straight playthrough. It's not a bunch of different parts. So that being said, where the hell have I been? So product placement. The last video on here, I believe, was when we made the Yule cake for the Yule ritual in 2023. I believe was the last time we made a video. Honestly, the biggest thing with that video was the issues I had with the editing software, for sure. So I use Lightroom when I do all my videos, and I tried to upload that video 3 different times, and every time I go to upload it, it would either have no video and sound or video and no sound. And I got tired of fighting with it, so I decided to take some time off after that video, just kind of get everything, like it was stressful, what have you. Some things happened, within the next few months with vehicles and people and everything like that. And I just kind of didn't really have the ambition. But if I don't go back to recording videos now, I'm never going to. So, a lot has happened in the last few months. We'll get there. But so between the last video and this one, so many things have happened. Just in life and work, as things often seem to go. But so some updates on me. As you can see, that ring. If you know what that is, then you'll know that this is not going to come as a huge surprise. I came out around Christmas time of this year as pansexual. It was a gift that I gave to myself. I've always known that I was, in fact, not 110% straight, but I was forced into a box my entire life. Some other things that have happened is I have not talked to my biological father in almost a year at this point. A lot happened last year between me and my other half. We ended up splitting up for a little bit. Some things happened. I moved back in with my dad, and well, some people just don't change, unfortunately. So I haven't talked to him in over a year, almost a year at this point. This isn't a sob story. This is just kind of catching you guys up on things and everything. Like, my mental health has been absolutely garbage. I had a therapist who just up and dipped, left me kind of to my own devices. And as you noticed, like the last few videos there, like we kind of started falling off on how often we would make them because just so much had happened and everything like that. As you can see, obviously we're not in the altar room like we were in the old videos. I no longer live in that house. I let it go, moved in with my girlfriend um, in this uh, cozy little single wide trailer. Whatever. It's not the size of the house that makes it a home for sure. We're It's a work in progress. We're doing a bunch of stuff to it this spring to really just kind of make it ours. Um, so I initially recorded a video about a month ago um, with the intention of uploading it. It was a cooking video ish. So I've got a couple new books that I'm going to be making things out of too. Like I've got the Forgotten Home Apothecary book, obviously an early meal and everything. I think I have the Depression era cookbook over there too now as well. We're gonna make some things out of. Um, it was a neat idea to start off with Viking food all the time, but you can only make so much before you kind of just run out of content. I'm obviously not doing this for money because if I did, I'd probably have more than 12 subscribers. Um, so the day that I recorded the video was the same day that my other half's dad had passed away. He passed away that night. He was more of a father figure to me in the last year than my own father was. Um, Even while Otter and I were trying to figure out and work our way through everything that had happened with us when we split up, um, he still treated me like I was one of his kids, but that was just how Charlie was. Um, but the last few months alone have just been rough. Uh, I've lost two very important people to me in the last couple of months. And then work has just been rough too. There's a couple shifts there on the ambulance because that's what we're doing now. There's a couple shifts on the ambulance that were just really bad. They were bad shifts, and it just they weighed on me. Um, so I waited, and I was like, well, I'll make some videos. And I saw a memory the other day on my Facebook, and I was going to make a video then, and the laptop that we use was dead. Just everything would just kind of fell apart, and it put me in a really bad place mentally. So today we're going to try this again. I'm going to try to make regular content as much as I can. I'm dealing with a few things right now as far as work goes. I have classes that I need to take and stuff, so I'm going to try to make some more content. Like I said, we're going to be shifting away from doing just the Viking cookbook. I have apothecary recipes that we're going to do. I need to remake the Jello shots because the two times that I've tried to make them they haven't been Jello. They've just been shots. But we're back. You should all be. I think that's everything. Really, not delving too personally, but to kind of explain like where my mental health was at. Things are getting better, so don't be concerned. I do have a therapist now through work, fortunately, and everything. But we're back. We're gonna try to make some more videos. The video that's going to be uploaded right after this one is going to be another one of our story times, like the last one from Poetic Edda. I believe, yes, good. I have the page saved. So, that being said, we're going to end this video so that I can record the next one. And hopefully things keep going a little bit better and we can keep making content because I do miss it realistically. But that's all for now.